Hey there, this is Stacie. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day. I am here today to share with you a product, and this is sort of like a first impression video. This is a product that I ordered online, or actually, yeah, I guess it was online. I was in the bathtub watching HSN like always. I'm kind of flip between HSN and QVC all the time when they have some of the beauty things online, and no matter what, they always sell me on whatever they're showing. So I purchased this. It's from Serious Skincare, and it's the facial toning system. Now, they were demonstrating the product online, and then everybody looked fabulous. So I thought, I need to do this so I can look fabulous. And the product comes in three different colors, I believe. It's what it's supposed to do is tone and firm the face and neck muscles and help restore your natural contours. So, they were showing ladies on there that were using the system and like their brows were immediately lifted and they just looked fabulous. And I don't want to say they guarantee the results, but you get to use the product for, I believe it's 60 days. And if you don't like it, then you can return it. So there really isn't any kind of loss there. They send you all these different products in the box that I'm going to show you in a second. And, like I said, 60 days, that's a really long trial period to use something and decide if it's working for you or not. So again, this is what the box looks like. The facial toning system from Serious Skincare, and it comes with a battery and everything. Like everything is in the box that you need to just, plug it in, turn it on kind of thing. And it'll start working. So I'm going to show you what I have here. The first thing in the box is, of course, a DVD to tell you how to use the product. I totally admit that I have not looked at this just because I felt like I watched them do it on TV and listened to the whole infomercial kind of thing and the ladies using it. And, I read the little pamphlet that came with it that gave me precise instructions on basically where to place the electrodes when I use it. So I chose the lavender colored one. And so this is what it looks like. And what I thought was really cool too is that this is how you store it. It's sort of like this egg looking thing. And then the two sides pop out. And then you have just kind of like the little holder that it connects to. So it's like this. And it has these little areas that have like, I guess, little electrodes. And it's good because it has two. So you can do both sides of your face at the same time, or your neck, wherever you're using it. And I think that's a good thing, so you don't have to, just do each area, each area, each area. So this is what the on-off looks like right here. There's the on-off button, which you push. You can probably hear that little beeping that just went on. There's different programs. There's like one for deep toning, one for more surface toning, and one for more of a maintenance program. And this over here is to control the amount of time. Each cycle defaults to 60 seconds, and you can lessen the amount of time that you want to do it for. Which I would recommend, of course, when you're first starting out. So what you do is you got a cream here. Let's see. This comes with it. It's the Reverse Lift Facial Toning Conductive Gel. Obviously, you must use a conductive gel product with it. I guess so maybe you don't electrocute yourself. So you put that on the little electrodes and then do the different areas. And like I said, this little booklet here, and as well as I'm sure the CD or DVD, whatever it is, shows you where to put the electrodes for the type of program that you're doing. And I'll just show you real quick one of the pictures here. So you can see they're showing you, where you're going to place the electrodes on your face. And so supposedly you're going to get some lift, I guess, in your sagging muscles as we age. Our gravity pulls our face down, we lose fat in our face and the volume in our face. And so supposedly this baby's going to help fix that. So I will tell you what I thought of it. The first time I used it, I've used this 4 times, I think, 4 times so far. And I wanted to make this kind of like just a first impression video. So the first time I used it, I thought, this is going back where it came from ASAP. The sensation of the electrodes on my face was bizarre to me. It reminded me somewhat of when I got in a car accident many, many years ago and went to the chiropractor, and they put the little electrodes on my back and my neck, and you kind of felt that pulling sensation for a short amount of time. And I just didn't really like that on my face. And now I don't have a lot of fat in my face. My face has lost a lot of volume. Not that my face was ever fat, but like different areas, especially, like the bony areas, where there's not a lot of fat, the sensation was a little more intense, as opposed to like I could do it on my neck and turn it up a little higher because right here on the outside is where you control how much current, I guess, you want to go through the little machine here and through your face. So you can make it higher and lower, and you can change it as you go. If you find that, I'm not really feeling that, you can kind of turn it up a little bit. And I'm sure they recommend when I read the book that you start at a lower setting, of course, and you build your way up. But I just did not like it that first time I did it, and I thought, I'm sending this back. Like I said, it's not for me. I felt sensations like in my scalp. I felt some tingling. I felt, like just, I mean, you have nerves in your face, the nerves and whatever. And it was just really a funky feeling. I could feel like in my teeth even. So anyway, I did decide to give it another go. And so the second time I maybe did it a little bit less. And actually the second time I did it on the program too, which was more surface as opposed to the deep. And then the next time I did it, which was actually last night, so I've used it 3 times. I did it, and it says you should use it for 10 to 20 minutes at a time. Of course, you want to build up the time. You're not going to use it for 20 minutes the first time you use it. So I made sure that I used it for at least 10 minutes, and I didn't turn it up too high. And if you turn it up high, you can always turn it down, right in the middle of whatever it's doing, because it kind of gives you like a current, and then it stops, and a current. So I guess it kind of pulsates in that sense that it's going to give you the variation in the current. So anyway, you kind of start here and you work your way around the eyes. It tells you not to use it around your mouth. I mean, like directly on, like around your lips, which I didn't realize that when I ordered it, because I have those little vertical lip lines I'm getting above my top lip, and that's what I thought this would be great for. So I'm hoping that by toning maybe some of the other areas of the, around where you are supposed to put it, that will kind of give a little bit of a pulling effect and tone those muscles more and control that area. And maybe, just maybe, after I've used it for a little bit, I might kind of sneak and try it there and just see. It just kind of worries me getting like, just jolts, not jolts, but just electrical impulses in the face area, just through the teeth and stuff. That just kind of, I don't know, kind of creeps me out a little bit. So anyway, that's what the device itself looks like, and that is basically how it works. You can go to HSN and read more about it. There aren't very many reviews because I went on there and looked. Both the reviews that are on there were only 2, were very good reviews. And like I said, they were showing the models that they had there on TV who weren't like supermodels. They were women of all ages using the product and showing how it worked. So I'm just going to show you a couple other things that did come in the box. This cost $159, I believe. When I purchased it, it was on the 4 flex plan kind of thing. So I figured too that I would get it for the initial payment. I think it was $169 with shipping, and then I could still decide whether or not I wanted to keep it. So like I said, definitely worth the money, probably in just the products that they send you alone. So there was that facial toning conductive gel, which you must have, of course. Then there's the replenishing lift face and neck mask, which looks like this. I've used this twice, and the reason I didn't really use it was because a mask, of course, you think you have to put it on and then you have to wash it off. And I did this after my face was already cleaned and all for the night, so I didn't really want to do that. But when I was reading the instructions on here, it said that if you wanted, you could leave it on overnight and rinse it off in the morning. So I only put it on my neck at night, excuse me, to try it for, I just have like right here, kind of like, you can't see when I go like that, of course, but just kind of feel like I'm getting some loose skin right there. So that's why I'm hoping that maybe by toning up in here that I'm going to maybe tighten that skin a little bit. Fingers crossed, who knows. So that came in there. I have been using these, the Reverse Lift with Argafirm Reverse Firming Pads. They're 60 pre-soaked facial firming pads. So I've used this after I've used the microcurrent deal there on my face. I don't know if it's working. I've only used it 2 or 3 times. And then the last product, which I haven't used yet, is the Pure Pep. This is a creme riche, 30% pure peptide and neuropeptide cream. They're all the products from Serious Skincare. So I haven't used this one yet just because I've been putting or doing the facial system and using that one pad there, and then, or this is the pad, and then using the cream on my neck, the mask cream, and leaving that on overnight on my neck. Like I said, this is just a first impression video, 3 times using it. I hated it the first time. I liked it the second time. The third time, I think I like it maybe even a little bit more, but who knows? I'm going to keep using it for a while just to see how it works, you know, give it 30 days and see, and I will definitely come back and let you know what I think. And I would love to know if anyone else has tried this system and what they think, or if you've tried a similar system that you think has worked or hasn't worked, just something like it. Like I said, I don't know how safe this really is for me to be putting microcurrents into my face. I'm hoping it is safe, right? They wouldn't sell it if it wasn't FDA tested, or at least we hope. So anyway, let me know what you think, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks so much for watching.